take fights anymore as Perrito Panzon once Shadow Demon gets Ags. Like, the game is just unplayable for them. He'll just play for the meat hook.
If we can get a first blood off this hook.
Uh-oh, El Micho. There's your disruption. Can they surround him? Well, they don't really even need to. He's going to go ahead and pop the bushwhack. First blood. They're going to try and give it to Wits, but Gardic will grab it. And just like that, off to a good start for the TaiLung Mafia. Clear out this medium camp stack that Knight has worked so hard on.
Yeah, they only get some small creeps, and actually get the hook on the puck.
He's dead. Yeah, that's all it takes. Very nice ward, giving some vision there. Puck is here, level 7, so 4 points in the rot. He does need to kind of get in front of him on the Monkey King. There they do, for the Boundless Strike. TaiLung's gonna die for this.
That's the downside of not getting in the front. You end up taking a lot more quill damage, and Pudge is not a hero with a lot of armor. Ults are available. Okay, actually Pudge shows mid, so they're going to switch their attention here.
He did get Meat Shield off, so he is going to take reduced damage here, but with the Sharpshooter, it's enough.
Yeah, I missed if it was up in that moment. To be fair, it would be hard to survive anyhow. Oh, top. Maybe this is why he didn't come over. Looking for the bristleback.
I don't know if these two have enough damage, but with the Mars coming in, you definitely will. The spear does finish the job. El Micho trapped right at the edge of the arena. Repugnance, a perfectly placed arena there.
Down here.
Nice grab in the bottom lane here. The Mars in some trouble. Does have the spear though. Ooh. Unless you miss it, but they have Puck as well, so that will be the coil. He tries to snap the Yules. He does get it, but still surrounded by the enemy team. Nice play on the Yules there, actually. Spooky.
Or free to go to the main event.
Pog?
October 31st to November 2nd. Get your tickets, exclamation point tickets to go to Belgrade. Bristleback.
I think you mentioned free
he's
to
going to
go
have
the
time
grave.
to get his tickets.
Yeah. All right, Frank, take this moment, type exclamation point ticket in chat. We'll see you in Belgrade, buddy. Or maybe not. If you lose the series, then...
favor a little bit in the one-on-ones with the Monkey King.
Yeah, I think the
Puck going in.
Ooh, I don't know if Puck's going in as much as Pudge is going in. They will drop the coil as well as the egg to protect him. So I think Pudge pretty happy about that. As a fight breaking out bottom, Demonic Purge as well as the arena and the Yules will find themselves a kill onto the Ursa, as TaiLung will join to run down the Squirrel. So up to his third flash heap now. No, Phoenix will put a stop to it, but top lane, the Mars will find the Ursa. Boundless Strike is there. Spear actually off the mark for a little bit, but we've kind of talked about this. Ursa versus Shadow Demon, not a super fun experience by any means.
He's got it now.
Oh, Mars. Caught from the Bushwhack coil. In comes TaiLung. Wit's going to hit a huge Wukong's command onto nothing. Never mind. Arena completely misses as well. I mean, they tried to overlap the circles. Unfortunately, none of them connect. Disruption there from Knight's going to buy a little bit of space here for the Pudge, but he doesn't have Fleshy for a couple of seconds. Spear's going to come out. Hook. Hold on. Pudge does manage to get the bristle back. A lot of damage. Also happens to clip the Hoodwink as well. Now the egg comes out. This is going to make a little bit of space in the fight. They will back away. TaiLung gets a haste. I don't think he's done. I think he's going to go back in with this.
100 more for the Ursa, which he's going to grab the Tormentor for his team. More than anything, it's good to steal this away from the Shadow Demon, which he does, but it will cost him his life.
Yeah, he's dead for that one. Now, the Shadow Demon taking a lot of damage here. He's dead, but this haste rune on the Pudge, TaiLung's just going to go one target to the next. PP, I don't think he can get out of this one. TaiLung, hold up, will back away. Wits just gets left alone now as in comes the Mars. Yules to make some space, the Bristleback. They need to spear this guy off. Does get the Boundless Strike, spears him away. Wits will grab the Hoodwink. They're just getting completely outplayed in the fight, and TaiLung, he's got the ult now. Traps him into the arena. You got a spear in 1 second. This should turn him around, and that will allow them to finish the job. Oh my goodness. Bottom lane, Knight. He's really looking for K1. There's your disruption. Demonic Purge is coming. Now, he does have a BKB, but that is so much damage from the Pudge anyway. TaiLung has his own BKB plus an illusion rune to play around, and K1's just gonna die. They do manage to run him down, finish the job. That's 4 heroes here in the bottom lane. Phoenix gonna dive in, throw out that Vessel, try and get some target damage in, but the Arena, it comes in. A Croaker is gonna stun the Mars, actually make a little bit of space. They will spear off the Bristleback as they will finish up the egg next. Yules doesn't quite snap the Yules. But another BKB dismember. The Bristleback surviving through this all. TaiLung's gonna pop an illusion rune, try to get away. Boundless Strike finishes off the Hoodwink, but PP doing a lot of damage here. Wit still staying his ground, and here, Gardic finally able to join his team. Wits does almost all of them. I mean, he's 4-1 and 12. Mid lane, looking for moves. TaiLung not gonna connect off of the hook. They do drop a sentry, try and get some vision. There are going to be some wards here placed. A lot of damage here onto the Enchantress. Sharpshooter does connect, hits the Shadow Demon of all things. Gardic with the Force Staff to buy some space. Hook actually catches the puck. Wukong's command comes out. You gotta be very careful. If they get the spear onto the Bristleback, he's so dead. That'll do it. Isolate the Bristleback, take him out of the fight, and now the fight will just come to an end.
If he was having a bad time, you know, maybe I'm more nervous, but this guy's already got his Ags working on the Blink, right? He's going to be your late game Ursa control.
They found him. They were looking for the Ursa here in the bottom lane. Repugnance just needs to get in range with the Yules to finish the job. It's going to be close, but Wits, I mean, you can't get away from the Monkey King. He will always be able to chase. Here comes the God's Rebuke. Okay, holding the spear for some reason. It's fine. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Actually, a lot more difficult. Repugnance, what are you doing?
So difficult.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why you would ever God's Rebuke there instead of just going for the spear, but it is what it is. On the other side, they did find the Enchantress.
Used to survive, I think.
El Misho is very dead. 1200 damage crit from the Monkey King. Thanks to the Boundless Strike crit talent he picked up at 20. All right, here we go. Let's see if we're right. Oh, the spear, Wukong's Boundless, the mischance. Oh, PP's out. He lives. All right, they didn't commit the Arena, and now Mars is dead.
I feel they thought they had different ideas of what tree he was going to be stunned to, because that Wukong's was not lined up correctly with where the puck went. So that extra little bit of damage could have finished the job. Like we said, a very necessary save. That was the gem on the puck, who is back, gets a return kill now onto the Enchantress. But Ursa is killed on the other side. Bristle trapped in the trees, actually.
This is Shadow Demon Ags, baby. Shadow Demon just walks in with the Pudge, ults both of them, and then Pudge kills them both. That's spooky. Wits will just finish off the puck. Okay. Well, very disjointed fight, but this is pretty much the timing we were waiting for.
I'm going to actually itemize for that. And if Bristle does become a problem, you can always go back for it later.
Repugnance. He's getting baited super hard. They're waiting for the rest of them to go in. There's the self-heals. TaiLung goes in, gets the break. The Demonic Purge just deletes the Ursa from the game. X trying to chase him down. Nice coil onto 3. Glimmer Cape's going to protect 2 of them. Sharpshooter tanked by the Pudge. He's going to pop the BKB. In comes Wits. The break onto the Bristleback, making his life super difficult as he will hobble up to the high ground, get a little bit of extra move speed, but walks right into the Watcher. We'll know where he is. 2 big kills here once again for TaiLung Mafia.
They're head enough where the refresher, I think, will work. But if they do slip up, I think you'll miss having that Hex right now.
TaiLung goes in, throws a hook, manages to catch PP. Now he is burning here. Will get disrupted. He's holding pretty much everything at the moment. The BKB comes out late. The egg just stuns 3. Repugnance has to get this Arena off. He does, but the the Shadow Demon, throwing these Demonic Purges, creating so much space for him in the fight as the Ursa can't do anything. Bristleback now has to get way back into the base. Silence from PP is going to make a little bit of time for him to try and escape. Does get the orb away. TaiLung off the mark with the hook. They just need to bound the strike vision, but he can't find it.
Or probably could have dragged the creep wave here to speed this up a little bit, but...
Oh, there's the arena. The demonic purge gives them the break onto the Bristleback. It's not even close. He dies so fast. And Mars, he actually went Victory Feast, so I don't know if, I didn't even mention this earlier, but every time these heroes are dying in the arena, it's like a full fight reset for these guys.
And, well, you should have been able to fight here, but you lost your Bristle. Now you're going to lose your Hoodwink. At least she has buyback, but I don't think you can even fight without all 5 of your heroes. You're going to try. The Shadow Demon would be a great pickoff, but...
TaiLung's like, get up here. Happens to stun them on the Coil Knight, just getting beat by everything, but the egg's gonna come out. The BKBs are there. They just quickly clean it up, as now they are still desperately just trying to get the Shadow Demon, who is not going to die. Hook off the mark, as they will finish up Mega Creeps here. They are too far ahead, and the GG will come out, and just like that, they keep their dominating performance going here in these qualifiers.
Well done from TaiLung Mafia. The Pudge pick, certainly a bit of a surprise, but...
Play on Shockwave for the lane, because Terrorblade really does not like the spam from that ability.
Start, but it's now when meta goes on cooldown that, you know, there's the chance for you to come back a little bit. Ooh, Skewer under tower is certainly going to help balance things out.
There's the exact combo we talked about, the Glimpse Skewer into tower, and you cannot play near them in this lane. For a while, Knight... Disruptor top lane, taking a lot of damage. There's a Hurricane. That's going to pull him back. That's the kill. Dude, that creep was just destroying him. Just died entirely from the Wild Wing Ripper. It just killed him using Hurricane over and over. Echo mid lane here, but a lot of the creeps were dead. TaiLung still falling very low. Cogs out from Gardic. Knight here as well. They do not have the damage to shut this down, so this will be just a solo kill, basically.
And a D-Ward. Some very nice movement into the mid lane off of those early stacks. And yes, Fissure. This should be a dead Clockwork.
Yeah, El Micho gets it. Gets himself a strongman tonic out of it as well. Yeah, it's
so it's not really a huge loss to not actually get anything out of it.
Ooh, Moose behind the tier 1 tower here. Needs to be a little careful. Very tanky. Roar comes out. They do have the Centaur Stomp to also just make space. Dude, he just died so fast. What? Where did the damage come from?
I think just a little bit of everything. Everyone was in there doing some work. So 10 minutes. I think they actually already have the blink on the Earthshaker.
Well, that gets scouted now. They glimpse him back. Knight underneath the tier 1 tower should survive for the moment, but PP, I think he wants to chase. He's really looking for the opening instead. Might set his sights on to Gardic. Fissure is there, blocks him off completely, and he will finish it with one last auto attack.
Yeah, this is where TaiLung maybe plays a little safer than other teams.
Ooh.
Echo in the mid lane.
That's
should kill
roar,
this.
though.
Ooh, roar?
He's underneath the tower. This is a lot of damage onto PP. Wits is going to come in to finish the job. That is a huge death on your mid shaker, just for the 5 position disruptor. How do you play the game from this point as Gardic? Like, your Clockwork doesn't get to participate. There's going to be the roar from the Glimpse. El Micho does get blocked off from the Cogs, but you just get Black Hold. RP will cancel it. The Echo just deletes the rest of the heroes. 2 dead. X still surviving. Gets pulled in with a Sunder save. They're all gone.
I'm pretty sure Clockwork would
this lane of Rax is gone. You don't have Blink on you. Oh, he did get Blink on the Magnus. I don't know if he sold something,
this.
But
they need the biggest Blink RP in the world here.
He didn't connect on it. He's just dead. He's actually just dead. Okay.
Right, it's cooked.
That's GG, I think.
Heads up Tame the Beast, though.
Yeah, that actually might just moments where they actually did have vision. Moose is going to come right out through the bottom here, and maybe they get a kill onto the Enchantress. They have a glimpse, and they will be able to finish the job. So
700 gold for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, every kill is worth so much.
That helps boost the morale quite a bit.
You have
of course,
an Iascati.
maybe getting ahead of ourselves. You got to close this one out.
Terrorblade's got the Iascati coming soon. He's going to pop the meta, sit nice and deep here, as it is all on the Magnus. Blink, Skewer, he almost Manta dodges it, but not quite. They just need to find the first kill here, but Wits gets taunted instead, has to run away on a sliver of HP. The Black Hole will catch TaiLung. He ends up dying to Reflection. This game's cooked, baby. You just lost all 3 cores, only for the Aegis. Your TA did legitimately 0 damage in this fight. And you will lose the Clockwork as well, as he tried to drag the wave. Yeah, this one's over.
Yeah, if this one happens without Aegis, we do see they kill the Terrorblade once, right? That's why I think their true chance was in the top barracks when there was no Aegis. If you get the RP Skewer at that point, drop the Static Storm, you might actually get the kill. People or fighting over CS. If they have a lot of damage,
Lifesteal, a little bit of a fight, but not too much. Will be 3 runes for the Radiant, as Knight taking a lot of damage, actually way more. Just, I'm surprised El Micho didn't commit. He's now in his own trouble. And that will be first blood for TaiLung.
I think that would be a great play.
That is like...
I think if those stacks aren't taken by the time Underlord has 6, you'll definitely see a move in there.
Yeah, I agree. Mid lane, they're going to bring Moose in here. He's going to take a boar. He's just going to get roared up, though, as he just hit level 6, and your Beastmaster's not even... Or your Earthshaker's not even close yet, so... That will be a kill.
Body blocks from Warlock.
He doesn't have a boar.
A kill, unless...
Oh, he has
no cookie to go over
close. There
close.
it is. He's dead.
Oh, get the courier.
There's
Honestly, I think that courier kill's worth it. Wait, the bounty! Oh, he almost didn't click that.
All right. He denies the bounty, does give a different kind of bounty. Comes in looking for the Ancients because he's Templar Assassin. Sideblades, Refraction, easily able to clean these ones up. Pango needs to be very careful. He can just get roared and die. They will get the axe spam as well. The chain stuns are there. He's gonna get level 6 though. Do they have the ability to stop it? Huge play from him. The Echo will take down the Beastmaster now. Okay, a little bit of a mistake trying to cleave the Ancient camps there on the Beastmaster. Is it actually... That shared XP gave Pango the ultimate. Wow. Okay,
I also
huge
think,
turnaround.
though, I think they made a mistake in giving Muerta the Wisdom Shrine. Repugnance would have hit level 6, and he could have joined the fight with the Muerta.
Jump into that Pango as possible, because that really hurt him. That one extra stack of axes is probably all it takes to get that kill.
Now the supports of...
That's a nice
Perrito
kill on
Panzon trying to absorb some XP and actually finding a kill on Muerta. A bit more than they expected to get here.
I mean, Moose is nearly dead. He needs to run. If he gets caught from one more set of axes.
Warlock could just golem him. He's
just going to golem him. Yeah, he's like, whatever. I'll do it myself. That's a solo kill.
Nope.
He did pop the Grimoire for this. Roar now coming out in the mid lane. Cookie's coming through, but here comes the Underlord. You talked about this earlier. No point in the Pit of Malice, but... Okay, with this, Pango now gonna pop the roll. This is gonna be able to do some serious work. Repugnance in so much trouble on the Underlord here. Fissure's available in a moment. That will block them all off. He just cleans them up completely by himself.
Here.
Yeah, his team's smoking over, though. PP is here with a blink and, of course, the regen rune. He's just going to echo him. Yeah, right on the money. They drop the golem as well as the silence, but TaiLung's dead to the Mortimer Kisses. They've been trying to find an opening for these the whole time. The Pit of Malice creating some space here.
There is an Earthshaker behind him with the counter echo. And yeah, they seem a little scared of diving.
Oh, they find El Micho.
So they'll take this Snapfire instead, unless she dodged them?
Jukes?
No way, right? You chase this down.
Oh, high ground miss. High ground miss. He's out. Meanwhile, on the other side, you've just lost Warlock immediately, and honestly, TaiLung, I think, is dead. He has to BKB. Mortimer Kisses will finish off Knight as he's popped that, you know, Pierce the Veil, but the chain stuns are there. What a disaster from TaiLung Mafia. This is Roshan.
But if I was, Dyer's middle tower has taken one hell of a beating.
Jump in, Lifester with the Rage, getting the tower very low, Crimson Guard. It's gonna be enough to keep it alive for now, but not for long. The Catapult, one more auto attack will do it. Is now Repugnance in some trouble, does have the pipe, needs to be careful. Mortimer Kisses coming in, it's gonna have to pop it, and now K1 continuing the chase. There's gonna be the Golem, the Roar, finds the Earthshaker, Wits is in as well. They're trying to get the kill before he can cast anything, and they do. They're now on their way to the Lifestealer. No Rage quite yet. Underlord's coming back. They've got Vengeance on him. That's gonna be another kill. Moves dead to the TA. Pit of Malice is down, but he's got the Rage available, and he will just TP on out. So K1's gonna live, but a costly push into the high ground as they only get the tier 3.
Oh, it's pretty long spawn. That's quite good for TaiLung Mafia.
Yeah. Ooh, Bango. It's daytime. He's gonna pop the Rolling Thunder. They're gonna look for Wits, maybe, but
Breaks the smoke.
TaiLung just goes in. Hazard actually finds the Earthshaker. He's got the Refresher. He's gonna do it again. He gets bashed. Oh no! Can he do it again? He's gonna turn around with what damage he has. The Roar's not in time. Oh, what a disaster. And now Muerta has nothing left to stand her ground against this Lifestealer. They're just dying one by one. TA has gone and head for the hills. Triple kill for K1.
Fortunate bash. This is the most optimistic twin kit I've ever seen. But you might as well try.
Wow.
Yeah, that is such a lucky bash on that Lifestealer. Wits at least manages to find the Pango
Triangle and see maybe if they find something else instead. Ward does go down. They do see K1. There's the blink. There's the Roar. He's got a refresh. No refresher for 2. They have to drop the Golem. Where is it? The second Roar. It's not in time. Wits finally on top of the Lifestealer, trying to finish the job. The Echo. No way. He gets the Infest. He's out. And now the turnaround. He's just trying to get away. Earthshaker redrops them right on top. The chain stuns are there. In comes the Pangolier. Repugnance nowhere to go. It's a disaster for TaiLung Mafia as PP will continue the chase. K1 is full health, looking for revenge, and TaiLung, no escape from him. That bash, it's coming. 1 second on the refresher. Gardic going for a D-Ward, doesn't get it. Blink Echo actually catches the TA of all heroes. A second
damage?
Echo, the chain stuns just kills him. Oh my goodness!
You're gonna lose megas at this rate. They're gonna start with the top and then probably buy back on the bottom barracks.
Underlords.
You gotta save this guy.
Yeah, in trouble. The Roar onto who? I don't even know. It gets
In the back line,
canceled.
Chen.
Okay, Moose is going to be just fine. Wits with a BKB here, but blocked off from the Fissure. They've got to do something here as they get the silence onto the Lifestealer, but your Beastmaster's dead. Repugnance has nowhere to go. Lifestealer's just chewing through him. You're done, man. A beautiful Fissure block. PP's going to force them onto the low ground. Knight, as well as Wits, trying their best to get away. There's going to be the buyback from the Underlord. Gardic dead to the Lifestealer as well. El Misho trying his best to survive here, but Muerta will clean him up. Another Fissure block. This time, no Hurricane Pike to get you away, and Wits trying to stand his ground against a Lifestealer of all heroes is not gonna work. This will be, well, hold on.
Oh, she got a blink.
She got a blink. She gets out. Okay, nicely done. The buyback for the Beastmaster now coming through. Roars in 7. Can they get the kill onto this guy? No. They'll look for the Pango, who gets the blink away. TaiLung, he's up aggressively. They're not gonna find any.
No
what?
way.
They just give up the chase.
Looking at him. Just pick it up, man.
Feels bad when your support has basically just turned into a courier. Second Rolling Thunder, holding it for now. Fissure stun's coming through. TaiLung, Oh, he infests a creep at the perfect time. He reads the Beastmaster, wastes the first roar, has to pop a second BKB. I mean, what a disaster for TaiLung Mafia. There's your roar. It's going to connect onto the Lifestealer. Wits comes in, pops the BKB, trying to get the kill.
This is the Divine.
Golem as well. They get him. Lifestealer's down. Can they chase for more? Because you need to. Looking for the Pangolier. Has an Aegis. He gets away for now. Snapfire on a sliver of HP. Blink forward. TaiLung will get the kill. You got to, and you hold Mega Creeps. Why not?
I guess it's only a 70-second cooldown.
Let go. Mortimer kisses. Wits is dead. Roar comes out. They're gonna try and buy back here. The Divine's still on the ground. They need to get someone in here to pick it up. The Pango, he almost yoinks it, but not quite. Wits, he's back. Can they actually do anything about this? What just happened? How do they get this connection?
Dude, did you bait them with the... Hey, guys, I'm gonna Hand of God. They're gonna think we're just farming. There's no way we fight without Hand of God. Something for a Daedalus?
They can't kill this cart because of the Roshan's banner. His creep
is
he's
good banner
in is
placement.
immune.
I actually think his banner could even go a little further back, but
Yeah.
I like generally where it's at.
They can't do anything. Repugnant. Gonna come trying to stand his ground. TaiLung gets the roar on the backside. Does find the Pango. The Hand of God from Chen, but the Abyssal Blade catches the Beastmaster's gonna pop the Refresher. The Echo comes out, the second roar. This one catches BP, but now he just gets a Fissure to block them off and walk away. They don't have the damage. The Radiant can't connect on anything. And now K1, perfectly healthy, will come back in, try to finish off the creeps, or the Mega Creeps.
Mingo actually dies.
Can they chase? Pit of Malice catches the Lifestealer, but they do not want to chase out of the base. They are way too afraid. 5 items. I think we might see... Well, I was gonna say we might see them back, but no, they're just gonna infest the Dragon and try to just come up onto the high ground and finish this off. They really want to get these Mega Creeps, but can they? It's falling low. He's gonna get bashed. The Golem is down. He's got the second Rage thanks to the Refresher. Pangolier is stunned. He's gonna get a nice save there, though. Cookied out, staying alive for now. Pit of Malice doing some work, but the swashbuckle to safety, and here we go. The farming of the jungle creeps begins. Stop what was happening. I mean, the
Are
thing
smoked up. Oh, can they get this Beastmaster?
I was gonna say, how do you get out of the base right now? They're gonna force his BKB.
Echo?
They infest. Hold on. Infested Pango comes in. They will find the Warlock. Gardic is
He
dead.
has buyback.
Kaya Yasha or something, you know. Into the base once again. K1 trying to finish it off. Crimson Guard gets popped, trying to roll in with the Pangolier. They actually do manage to find Gardic on the side. That's going to be a dieback on your Warlock, but the roar does come out. All right, that's one hero down for a minute and a half still.
It's 100 health on this barracks. They can't get it. They're trying to send him in, like finish
He's
the
gonna
job.
finally
They've got
do
it.
Mega
20
creep
minutes
secured.
to get these megas. And then what else? Spider legs on the Chen and Book of the Dead for the Snapfire. Now you'll have
Repugnance.
detection without having
They
to
got
carry
him.
it. Oh, you're so dead.
Yeah.
Buyback.
I'm surprised. The Lifestealer could get a tier 5 neutral. He just isn't using it, so I'm
But
guessing.
minus base attack time. Always pretty good.
Oh, the Echo finds the Beastmaster. He needs help, but he's not going to get it. Instantly dead. K1 will die here. Can you get anything before? No. Beastmaster's gone. Does have the buyback. You lose the Aegis, but...
Look at this Dance of the Dead. It's huge.
Yeah.
Better building damage than the Lifestealer.
They got him. Dude, I mean, they have these... They have the summons from the Necros, and here it comes. Level 25 of the Snapfire is going to force all of them back to the base, but no, TaiLung will go and goes for the roar. She's going to be okay. Abyssal Blade is out. He's got the Refresher at the ready here on the Beastmaster. He's going to need to use it. Can they do anything here? Can they find the Beastmaster? He gets the Infest. They need to bring this hero down, but a bash comes out for the Pango. They're all just getting kited on out. The Echo Slam comes through. TaiLung needs some help, but the roar doesn't do anything. Their Helm of the Undying is going to proc, and the Lifestealer continues to run through these heroes. The stuns are unrelenting. You cannot get away as Wits. Trying his best to kite this one out, but the Hex comes through from the Chen. Your DA is dead. Your Helm of the Undying doing literally nothing this game on either of these heroes.
Dude, she lived, and then she just got non-stop bashed as the helm of the Undying Ghost. Couldn't even do the damage of the Divine.
Yeah, it's just, it's a play to lose mentality, man. That's how I view it. That is gonna be GG. And what a game, 67 freaking minutes. Goes to Perrito Panzon.
Barracks, but up to, I'd say like 30, 40 minutes. That was a very close game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he might just be able, like, they need a break and they don't have one.
All the big ones still left for Sniper, though.
Top lane, Gardic. Oh, he's dead. That blood grenade from downtown from Moose will secure the kill. Now Wits looking to chase after him. No Nightmare. Just gonna get body blocked up though by this boar, I think.
Oh, just enough body blocks. I think that extra quill would have finished the job. He's at
Whoa.
so many stacks.
On Moose, not quite level 6 on Almisha. He gets off one creep here. Okay. This is a massive find. Moose will just pop the Fiend's Grip onto the Bat Rider. They're going to commit the Mortimer Kisses because he's so far away. That will be a nice find. I saw Knight take the Wisdom Shrine on the Bat Rider, and he's barely level 4. Like, he's over 2 levels behind the next person in this game. Looking for K1. I mean, wishes he would have a... They're going to go for the Nightmare. They need to wake him back up. They can. He does have Battle Trance here on the Troll Warlord, but that is not the hero you want to chase. Moose in some trouble. K1, he's going to go down. Moose, sharp, yeah, gets him with the Assassinate, being chased down by the Lycan Wolves. Very nicely done, by the way.
This is that's a lot of damage onto buildings with that build.
They tried to commit onto Wits, and he's going to make you regret it. We saw this one just earlier today with like a...
Just how much control do you give him to actually do the damage? He may also have to consider an eventual Blink Dagger on the Troll to get to the Sniper at the same time his teammates jump. But that'll be down the line.
Jakiro, not even close. This Vessel... The thing is that death on the Bristleback gave the Ember Spirit his first Vessel charges. And, oh, Moose coming in here, invading on the Bane. They're going to find TaiLung. Oh, boy. This is the benefit of having 2 over-leveled supports that can get stuff done. Moose is... He might not even die for this. Like, they're going to lose vision of him completely. He's just out.
For the Beastmaster, if I can get a Nightmare setup on this
he's
Jakiro, which...
The question is, will he live long enough? Because Wits is here as well as Knight. They are coming by. The Lotus from Wits to surprise him. He will get a kill onto that Jakiro, but very good timing there from Wits. Using that Lotus.
Pretty farmed this game. And, it is scanned. You have Mortimer's Kisses, actually. If you get a Chain Gang route...
This Mortimer Kisses is doing so much work. Repugnance needs to get out of here. Pops the form. Knight will take a haste rune, but
what's
Wits...
the Chain Gang hit?
I don't think he threw a Remnant in. They get the kill there onto Knight. He just gets blocked off completely, but also a really awkwardly placed macro. It doesn't cover the ramp, so they're just going to chase right after them. Troll Warlord looking to find a target here. Needs to be a little bit careful as they haven't managed to find the Sniper.
See if anyone's in the area for the 22-minute rune that's about to spawn.
That's
but
a very
they're kind
good
of reading
smoke.
this.
They were about to see them. They find Elmisha. The smoke pops. They know they're here. They go for the blink, the lasso. In comes the sleep. A nice macro pyre this time. A good channeled Fiend's Grip gets the nice start of the fight. Oh, good roar there onto the Lycan. Ken actually follows up. TaiLung's coming through though. K1's gonna be forced to pop the BKB. The Battle Trance for Repugnance gets Lotus. He's just kiting him away. Oh no, K1. Not what you wanted. And now PP, he's committed all of his remnants. Does he get the cancel? He does. Oh, that hurts. Moose here though, doing some good work, trying to keep down this Sniper, chasing him here with this helm of the Overlord. TaiLung actually has to kite these ones out. On the other side, though, Lycan ends up dying. PP gets the kill. They do have an Assassinate coming. He's looking for a slight. He does manage to get it off of the creeps. Wouldn't have killed him anyway. He had a 450 barrier, but...
Man, maybe you should have let him TP home. If you miss this opportunity, the next one is...
The smoke break from Knight. It's perfect. He gets out. He force staffs himself. TaiLung tries to force staff as well, but he blinked the wrong way. That's like the one direction I think they would catch him.
Will now be finally secured. There's been a lot of late Roches. Neither team willing to let it go for free.
Gardic
Fire,
is
Ice Path.
dropping a lot of damage in here, but Troll does not seem too bad unless he gets bashed to death, but he will get the Aegis.
Macro Fire got it.
What? That's pretty great. Sniper and Wits here looking to finish off the Bane. They will get him. Ends up being a 1-for-1 trade, but you technically, I mean, I guess Aegis for Roshan's also a trade. Like, you have Aegis on the Troll, but the gold went to the Dire. Bat Riders cut the next wave as well, and Knight should be able to
cuts
escape.
him off.
Wait a minute. Is that where you want to be, Wits? I mean, he does get the Battle Trance. That means he's not going to have BKB Battle Trance or anything after this Aegis, and it's already claimed.
He's on his
Ice
own.
Path to take down the Bane. Troll's gone, dude. How does he get out of here? Oh, TaiLung? Oh, he has a Hurricane Pike. He's fine. Yeah, there it is.
Bashed up. Okay, he's good.
Dude, that's huge. Now, I guess you did lose another one on the other side. PP does have an Aghanim Scepter, and he's getting out of this no problem. The Helm of the Overlord creep doing serious work. So they still managed to win the fight. I don't know why the recap is broken there, but
that'll get them the tier 2 tower now as well.
why does he not use the... Like, why is he not double casting Liquid Frost and Liquid Fire on towers?
They took it away.
Does Liquid Fire
Valve
Frost not
said-
hit tower at all?
No, they said it's no fun.
Okay, K1 actually gets gobbled up and thrown in with the BKB immediately running. The roar does get reflected, and Repugnance is in trouble. He's dead, but Wits still very strong on the front line, trying to find an opening here, has the BKB. He's gonna be forced to use it soon. Sniper now turning with the aggression, trying to find some targets of his own, but they need to just back. They spent so much. I guess that's how you find the sniper. You throw them onto him, and TaiLung is dead in this jungle. I mean, there's no way out at this point.
Build
Ember
some
found
distance,
him.
but burning down. This time, oh, gobbles up again. Oh, over the Bat Rider. That could have been bad if they had vision there. So this time, key difference, and this is where the Ember, finally, it's his time to shine, the counter to Sniper. You want to try to run away? No way possible. You're just going to keep sending Fire Remnants, chase down the Sniper.
They're going to go for this. Bristleback gets roared. They get the lasso to cancel the Fiend's Grip, but they've got the Wits. Bristleback being held down. The Macro Fire is out. He's getting a lot of damage out from the Quills, but it's not enough. And K1, as well as this Ember Spirit, are just destroying the backside. Troll will pop the Battle Trance to heal up a little bit and finish off this tower, but they've now also found the Ancient Creep that they were going to use to split push with. They can't.
It's a Sniper lineup, so this is just the early game. Gotta keep dragging this out, taking very careful fights, because what got them last time is the gobble up.
Well, they found the Ember
Find
Spirit.
the Ember.
Yeah, that's a really good use of the lasso. Beastmaster blinks into the stun of the Ice Path, gets pulled back, but there it is, K1! He's chasing after the Sniper. He's gonna be able to make it, though, is the question. It's gonna be close. He's used everything he has on the Sniper to get away, and it's still not enough. K1, as well as PP, will run to the ends of the earth to get this kill, and there's your Battle Trance onto Repugnance. He cannot escape. Wits here on the Bristleback will just face tank him, turn his back now with the BKB, but doesn't have the health or the survivability. He's gone. They bought back Sniper for this. He gets caught from the Nightmare, now stunned again. Uh-oh, that's a dieback.
This is it.
That's just game.
You
They
go
may have
straight
just punched their
throne.
ticket to the main event because Troll Warlord is alive, and yeah, the base damage is unbelievable with these heroes.
I thought he was sending a hero to the fountain there for a second.
The Gobble Up, dude. The Gobble Up from El Misho has actually done it.
Yeah, that was a very, very good purchase there. There's only so much kiting you can do, right? He even itemizes for it. That's why he's lacking a bit of damage. But he's like dispersing away.